So the infamous YouTuber FouseyTUBE has been in more controversy as of late after he took advantage of a victim during his live stream at an airport. Drama Alert posted this clip of it on their Twitter.
Hey, how are you?
I'm so good.
It's a cult, basically. I'm not kidding you.
You're in a cult?
Yeah.
You're sober?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
no.
cool. I have a Discord, right? With like 8,000 members. Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing? Yeah. To piss them off? Thank you. They're gonna cancel me for this. I don't care though. I have a boner right now. I swear to God, you can feel it under my pants. I swear to God.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt you with the good time? Would you join the Mile High Club with me?
So I got sold into the sex trade.
You got sold in the sex trade? Hey, to everybody who's sitting here like, oh my God, you kissed her, da da da. This woman was involved in sex trafficking. The guy who manipulated her and brainwashed her is a piece of fucking shit and deserves to die. So yes, I sent her $300 so she can start removing her tattoo and see her kids this weekend. I'm against that. I'm a sex addict. A lot of the women that I used to get handjobs from were sex trafficked. And I'm so ashamed in that. So if I have a chance to help somebody... Sorry. I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I just joined the Mile High Club in the airport, in the men's bathroom. I swear to God. Wallah, I had to confess. I couldn't hold it for a fucking second. I didn't go to buy her no fucking snacks. I joined the Mile High Club. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shared that. I'm sorry. I'm lying, by the way. It's a joke. It's a huge joke. I'm typing I'm sorry in chat. It's a huge joke. You got pranked. You got pranked by FouseyTUBE. And I got exposed tonight. I'm not a good person. I wish I had weed right now.
The Twitter video from Drama Alert also included some screenshots at the end. This first one is from FouseyTUBE in his Twitch chat where he says, "I'm sorry y'all, I fucked up badly. I have a lot of skeletons in my closet. I'm not a good person. I'm sorry." This next one is from the H3 subreddit where it shows Fousey's Twitch mods trying to cover up the airport incident in chat. And then lastly, they show this tweet from FouseyTUBE where he quote tweets someone saying he's having a manic episode by saying, "I'm currently on a plane home. Yes, I spiraled. I am going to call my therapist as soon as I land. Thank you for keeping me in check. I need sleep. I need rest. I've lost the plot and need to find it." The creator of Drama Alert and an ex-business partner of Fousey's, Keemstar, talked about this on his personal Twitter when he said, "I'm so mad. Imagine being on your 14th chance of a career and ignoring everyone's advice that was there with you when you were at the bottom. Then start listening to only your news friends that only F with ya cause your career is taking off. How you treated that woman was so disgusting and manipulative. Not to mention you admitted to playing a role in sex trafficking in the past? What the fuck? I tried to keep my cool online yesterday, but today I'm even more mad. I think currently he has 3 different versions of the story. So basically he's just flat out lying or has lied. During the subathon, I've been constantly checking in on his mental health, and the only time he says he has a mental health issue is when he's getting cancelled for bad behavior. I'm just so pissed at all this. Feel like such a backstab to everyone who's been trying to help you." Dean the Great responds by saying, "After I heard him say, 'Nobody was there for me when I was down,' pissed me off 100%. I always tried helping and being there." Keem responds, "Dean, you know more than anyone he was never alone. Us checking in on him daily. Bro, he's on video saying we checked on him daily, then said no one was there for him. The manipulation never stops." Drama Alert then makes a tweet saying that Fousey got suspended from Twitch after the incident at the airport, and Fousey quote tweets this to say, "I know how bad you want to capitalize on this because I am now friends with H3, but I got banned for using the F slur, showing that his ban was indeed indeed 4 hateful slurs or symbols. A couple days pass with no interaction between Keemstar and Fousey, but then things start to heat up again when Keemstar tweets at Fousey saying, "It's crystal clear that you were manic again, and as mad as I am, I have sympathy. Was there the first time, so I see the parallels of what's happening right now. You were lying to yourself if you actually believe you were playing a character. You need to absolutely get in contact with your advisors who were helping you when you were at Yellow earlier this year. They will tell you the same thing that I'm telling you right now." Fousey quote tweets Keem and says, "I have Ala SWT, my crisis manager, therapist, psych, PR team, manager, assistant, business manager, accountant, friends and family all around me. They are keeping me level. Thank you. Not July 15th. Please no documentary cameras." Keem responds, "You know, I hate being wrong, but I hope I'm wrong." Fousey then goes on to Bradley Martin's channel in order to talk about Keemstar and why he left the business he started with him, Happy Punch, and Keemstar responds to this with a Twitter video titled, "The Truth at Fousey."
Fousey, you just went on Bradley Martin to tell your truth, and in 2 different scenarios, you spoke about me. Let's talk about the girl in the airport, all right, first, and then we'll talk about you leaving Happy Punch and how that went down, because this is my truth, and my truth is fucking reality, all right? So, you said on Bradley Martin that I gave you a text saying that I was very upset how you treated that girl in the airport, or that I wasn't upset, that my girlfriend was upset, and you said that Keemstar wasn't even upset, his girlfriend was, and his girlfriend runs him and owns him and some shit like that. No, false, all right? The guy that gets run by girls is you. Proof, in the Bradley Martin, in the same podcast, you just said your girlfriend fucking cheated on you and was running around with some other fucking dude, all right? No girls run me. That is not the reason why fucking I text you and I was upset. The reason why I texted you and I was upset is because when the thing happened with you and the girl in the fucking airport, all right, I woke up early that morning. It was 10:30 in the morning. I remember this. My messages are spammed with, "Oh my God, check on Fousey. Something's going on with Fousey," because you were crying on stream and all this other stuff. So I called you out of concern, something I do all the time. Baby, how many times do I got to call Fousey? Just concerned for his mental health, anything, right? Just worried about him. So I call you and I say, "Fousey, what's going on? I got all these messages from YouTubers that, you know, something bad's happened. What's happening?" And you go, "No, I'm fine. I'm playing the July 15th character." He goes, "Keem, I just fucked this girl in the bathroom." And I'm thinking, right on. Good for you, man. Good for you. Not thinking anything of it. Later in the day, I get the context of what actually took place. This girl's a victim of sex trafficking and all this other stuff. And I see the manipulation that you pulled on her. And then I see you bragging that you got a blowjob in the fucking bathroom. And I see all this stuff. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? So I text you, "Yo, what is this? Even my girlfriend's mad. This is such a bad look." And you text me back, "I didn't fuck that girl." Well, you just lied to me then. Because I called you early that morning. Did you forget? Did you forget? I called you at 10:30 Eastern that morning, and you told me on the phone? So that's why I'm mad. You fucking lied to me. Now, this story that you told on Bradley Martin with you leaving Happy Punch is, for the most part, accurate. All right? But you left another key part out of this, right? It is true that you weren't pulling your part for Happy Punch and you weren't doing anything. And it is true that I overpaid you for your shares. And it is true that I said, "Look, we started this together. This was your idea. I don't want to fully buy out your shares. I will give you 5%. You're going to stay 5%. You're going to own 5% of this company forever. I don't ever want you to just be completely out of Happy Punch." All that is true. So thank you for acknowledging what a good friend and good business partner I have been to you. All right. But the part that you left out, this little spin that you tried to put on it, where, you know, you were taken advantage of when you were down and out, because that's not true at all. The part that you left out is when you did get better, you came back, we got on the phone, we started talking again daily. We were working on, you know, I was calling you every day to get you back. All I wanted was FouseyTUBE to get his career back. All right. And I asked you, "Are you upset about buying the shares in Happy Punch?" All right. And you said, "Yeah, it kind of bothers me." I'm like, "Okay, well then just buy them back for the same amount." You left that part of the story out. And that didn't happen once. I offered you to buy back your shares at the same amount that fucking you sold them to me. at least 10 times in our conversations. I was trying to figure out anything to help my friend and help my business partner get back because you were so down. That's the truth. And that's just not my truth. That is the truth.
Keemstar then follows up that Twitter video by saying, "This is the phone call you were forgetting, Fousey," showing that he did call Fousey for 1 minute at 11:14 a.m. EST on August 6, 2023. Winter X responds by pointing out that the call is only 1 minute, and then Keemstar replies, "Yup, I'm fine, Keem. I'm playing the July 15th character. I just fucked a girl in the bathroom. Ever since he's been streaming 24/7, he can't stay on the phone and talk. Just quick chat and then I get off so he can get back to his stream." Fousey responds to Keemstar by showing this text exchange between the two of them that starts out with Keemstar saying, "Stop streaming! This shit is so goddamn bad. I just learned the context of all this." Fousey responds, "Okay, I'm on my way to get a mental health eval once I land." Keem responds, "There are videos all over Twitter. Bro, you clearly took advantage of that girl. It looks so fucking bad." Fousey responds, "I didn't do anything with her, Keem." To which Keem responds, "My girlfriend is going off right now at me. She's seen it first." Fousey then makes a Twitter video titled, "Dear Keemstar, retweet."
Keemstar, Keemy Dreamy, my brother, Daniel. You just said in your Twitter video that I called you and said I just fucked this girl in the bathroom. I just posted the text proof that my first text with you right after the incident was, "Keem, I didn't do anything with this girl." That's fucking low even from you, dog. Not even Deaf Noodles would do some bullshit like you. The only reason all these fake news articles are posting that I got banned on Twitch because of sexually assaulting a girl is because Drama Alert spread that fake narrative. You made me want to kill myself, Keem. I was your friend for so many years because I was terrified of you. Everybody knows you're the biggest person who can get someone canceled. If you're on Keem's good side, your career's good. And you took care of me for years, Keem. Even with everything I exposed, I did it with love. But do not try to say I called you and say I fucked this girl. That's low, Keem, even coming from you. I love you. I love Happy Punch. Have a good life, brother. I'm setting a boundary between us now. I'll contact you when I'm done with this manic episode.
Keemstar then quote tweets this with the Twitter video of his own and the caption, "You are a fraud, Fousey."
Don't you dare call me a fucking liar. Don't you dare. Either you are fucking lying or you have lost a grasp on reality. One or the other. And I'm not trying to cancel you. I'm not trying to cancel you. All I've wanted for you to have was a good career, all right? And be back. And I'm happy that you're fucking back, right? But when I saw that shit and how you treated that girl, that was fucked up, all right? And on top of that, you lied to me, all right? And I have the fucking receipts to prove it. You're trying to manipulate time and time zones and time difference. Bro, it's all on my phone. I'll put the screenshots right underneath this tweet. I called you in the morning. As soon as I woke up, I'm getting all these text messages from YouTubers. Fousey's messed up. Fousey's manic. Fousey's this. Fousey's that. I called you directly to find out what was going on, all right? It was a 1-minute call. It was real fast. Got you on the phone. I said, "Fousey, what's going on? Everyone's telling me that something's wrong." And you go, no, Keem, it's good. I'm just playing the July 15th character. And he goes, "Keem, I just fucked a girl in the bathroom." I'm like, right on, man. Right on. All right, I'll let you get back to your stream. Bam. 1-minute call. That's at 11 a.m. Got the screenshot to prove it. If you go in your phone and look at that time, you got a call from me, bro. It's in your fucking phone. Just look. Show people your fucking call log, bro. Show them. Then later that day, when I find out the context of the girl that you fucked in the bathroom, the girl that was a victim of sex trafficking and how you manipulated her, it's like, bro, when she told you that story, you should have backed off. No, you did the other. You went to go pursue her sexually. Fucked up. Wrong. Bro, I don't want to be associated. I want to be friends with you. And you lied to me. And you fucking lied to me, dude. So when I text you later to confront you, once I know the context, you straight up say, "Keem, I didn't do anything with that girl." But you forgot that I had a call with you earlier that day. I understand that you were sleep deprived or whatever, and you might not be all there, but the proof is in your phone. You can see the phone call. You can see the timestamps. The evidence is in your phone. So if you're not going to be honest about the phone call happening before the text, which you can prove to yourself by just looking at your fucking phone, then fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Keem then follows up his Twitter video with receipts, the first one being the phone call screenshot that I showed earlier, with the second image being the text that Fousey showed, but this time with the timestamps, showing that this text conversation took place about 6 hours after the phone call. Keem then says, now he's calling me his emotional abuser to his therapist on Twitch. So anyone that keeps at 100% with Fousey is an emotional abuser, because that's all I've ever done. Fousey then responds to the proof, showing that him and Keem had a phone call about this prior, and says, so I texted you to say I didn't do anything, but got on call to say I fucked her. Damn. Someone then asks, show the time of the text, Fousey, to which Fousey shows the text again and says, PST, so I was in New York, so 11 AM, receipts, showing that the text between him and Keem took place at 2 PM for him, which would be consistent with Keem's screenshot, considering that Keem lives in New York, which is EST time zone, 3 hours ahead of FouseyTUBE. I don't know why he said 11 AM, maybe he's getting his time zones confused and thought he was 3 hours ahead of Keemstar, which means the text would take place for him at 11 AM, but that would only be true if Keem was in a boat in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Mad Resilient then tweets at Fousey and says, Keemstar's using you for content again, as long as you're happy and aware, otherwise he's not worth your energy. Fousey responds, I'm not scared of him anymore, he can't emotionally abuse me anymore, hashtag H3 for life. He then says, dear Keemstar, I don't care how many people in spaces take your back, or YouTube boxing fans, G7 doesn't fuck with you. Respectfully, G7 promotions over fire punch basketball emoji. Geeking then responds to him with 3 pictures of Fousey kissing and touching the sex trafficking victim, and Keemstar quote tweets this reply to say, Fousey, I never touched that girl. He then tweets out, with a heavy heart, I need to inform you all that I will be taking a break, after the devastating loss and the gaping hole in my heart from being banned from G7. Keem. Keem then shows this clip from one of Fousey's streams and says, Fousey's therapist saying on his live stream, he has been sober, sex addiction, by the way, since the airport, meaning he had sex that day at the airport. Be real, Fousey!
Oh, you know, a friend of mine tried to say today that I wasn't sober. It was so hurtful.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Keemstar then shows that he got banned from Fousey's Twitch chat and says, G7 doesn't like facts, banned from chat. Keem then quote tweets himself and says, Fousey must have seen the vid below proving he lied, not to mention all the other receipts. He's manic again clearly, so I'm respectfully hope he gets better. Hope this is a positive outcome somehow, wishing for the best, showing that Fousey blocked him on Twitter. Around the same time, Fousey also tweets out, finally banned Keemstar, after years of emotional abuse. Brought me to the top of a car screaming, you made me want to kill myself. I was your friend because I learned to keep your enemies closer. Fuck you. And anyone who rides with you. Irrelevant fuck. This conflict then all comes to a head when Fousey and Keem confront each other in this Twitter space.
Tell everybody I bought the house for myself. If I take accountability, own your shit, Keem. You've never apologized to me.
First of all, you're bringing up so much fucking old shit that I don't even
remember. Yeah, because it's unhealed trauma, Keem. You made me want to kill myself. You're not a good person.
Okay. Okay, I'm not a good person. I never claimed to be a good person, but you do. You claim to be a good person, and I saw what you did to that girl in the airport. It was fucked up.
Oh, you saw, you fucking lying fuck. I tweeted you right after.
I
texted you right after, Keem. I'm not scared of you no more, Keem. The only reason people in this fucking chat, the only reason people in this chat fucking like the fans suck your dick is because you own Happy Punch, the company that I created that you stole from me, dog.
I stole it from you, even though you had a lawyer. You had a lawyer. You had your a whole fucking team that said, "Look, we want out. Fousey wants out." And what did I say? I said, "Well, I'm not going to buy all
listen to me.
I will not."
Are you down to listen to me?
What?
Are you down to listen to me? Why we did that?
I'm talking. You're going to listen to me first. You want it out. You called me and you said, I want out, right? With your own lawyer, not John, not all these other people you want to bring up. You had your own fucking attorney.
Already wrong, doggy.
Oh, you didn't have your own attorney?
Can I tell you what happened?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear this.
You called me and said the only role you have in Happy Punch is to be DanaTube. You have to be Wade Plem. You hate Wade so bad, Keem. You wanted to get him fired so bad that when Wade got fired, you texted me, Wade's fired. You're the new DanaTube. You're back. You said the only role you have at Happy Punch is to go interview people, do the media. I didn't want to be a fucking slave to my own company.
Fousey, you spin and manipulate every single fucking thing you say, all right?
Because you don't, because you've never been wrong in your entire life. Not once has Keemstar ever said he's wrong.
Part of that is true, but there's an added spin on it, all right? At the very beginning of Happy Punch, right, you were going to be DanaTube. That was the plan. You were going to run the news. I had the responsibility of gathering the news and running the news team. So we started doing it, and guess who didn't come to work? FouseyTUBE.
I said that in my video,
This
Keem.
is at the very beginning.
I said that in my video, and guess what, Keem?
But no.
Hey.
What Fousey likes to do is Fousey likes to tell the story in the middle and say, your only role at Happy Punch
I have a
is to be
rebuttal to
DanaTube.
everything you say, Keem. I'm not scared of you no more. I'm not scared of you no more. I'm not scared of you no more, Keem. You're irrelevant. I'm not scared of you no more, Keem. H3 owns you. H3 owns you.
Why do you leave out the details? Why do you do that? Why do you manipulate?
Keem, when we created Happy Punch, I said I was going to be DanaTube because we were going to make millions. We were going to take a percentage of each fighter.
You're now
but what did you and John do? What did you and John do? What did you and John do, Keem?
You're now admitting that your job was supposed to be DanaTube. My job was to work with the fighters and gather the news for you.
You just told me don't twist the story, so fucking listen to what I'm saying.
Well,
I was going to do that.
You keep putting us on different subjects so fast that I'm trying to keep track of one thing first.
Keem, because what you're doing right now, you're trying to make it seem like I'm having a manic episode.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why are you accusing me of that? That's out of left field. No, I'm not.
You tweeted it today, you dumb fuck.
Are you talking in this
moment? About my fucking mental health.
Are you talking in this moment, in this space? Am I trying to make people think you're having a manic episode? Or
you
are
tweeted it today.
I feel like you're having a manic episode. And part of me feels like you are. I've been concerned about it ever since you started doing these 24/7 fucking live streams. That's why I've been calling you and texting you and concerned about the people in your fucking life that are going to take advantage of you in this fucking moment.
And the second something happens, before even talking to your brother, you go online and you got everybody to think that I got banned for sexually assaulting a woman?
Go read the tweet. Someone else tried to do this yesterday. Go read the tweet. What is
Drama alert. Drama alert, Twitter.
Please read the tweet word for word, because it says FouseyTUBE got banned after being accused of taking advantage of that girl. It doesn't say that you got banned for that.
What does that say in context, Keem? You're such a manipulator. What does that say?
Well, nobody knows why anyone gets banned on Twitch, Fousey. No one knows.
Well, because you could have fucking asked me.
Well, I mean, I don't know why that's such a big deal. I think the bigger deal was that you did that
to
the girl at the airport.
People think I sexually assaulted a woman. You fucking bitch.
Nobody said that.
How do you know?
Who said
that's
that?
The big deal?
You're manipulating right now. Nobody said you sexually assaulted anyone. In fact, I'm on record saying FouseyTUBE did absolutely no crimes. Multiple times.
You dumb ass. You just posted a Twitter response, and in your video, you said I called you to say I fucked the woman in the bathroom. On my mom's goddamn life, I didn't fuck this woman.
Well, then you lied to me. I don't know. I talked to you for 1 minute, and I go, why is everyone hitting me up saying that Fousey's going crazy and this and that? Because I'm getting hit up by fans and YouTubers. And you say to me, listen, Keem, I'm just playing the July 15th character. I'm good. And by the way, Keem, I just fucked a girl in the bathroom. And you were geeking about it. I was like, right on, man. All right, I'm going to let you go. Let you get back to your stream. Because ever since you've been streaming 24/7, I've been keeping these calls real short so you can get back to your stream. Facts?
Yeah, you did. When you told me to stay away from Nadia. When you told me to stay away from people who are using me for clout. I remember.
Yes. So listen, I think me and you had a phone call that you don't remember. But you can prove it by looking at your phone.
I see a phone call for 1 minute, Keem. I'm not going to prove that I said I fucked a woman.
Thank you. Okay.
When I swear to God on my fucking dead fucking grandpa and my dead dog that I didn't fuck this woman.
Okay,
but
calm down for a second.
Before Drama Alert goes and post that shit?
calm down for a second. Calm down for a second and just like think about this logically. All right.
You're telling me to calm down when you just went on the internet and told everybody that I called you to say
Yeah,
I
but
fucked the woman that was
let's get
drunk.
forward. Let's get forward in this conversation. Let's actually move the conversation forward.
All right, I'll calm down.
So
calm down.
You on stream, you went and told your audience that you joined the Mile High Club. Was that a joke or was that reality?
A 100% joke. It's a running joke on my stream.
So is it possible that you were joking with me too when you called me? Because I don't know if you fucked the girl. All I know is you told me you did. You did. Tell me that. I know that for a fact. You could swear to God, and I can swear to God too.
Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God, Keem?
I believe in something, but I'm not religious.
Exactly. I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he's my only judge. You don't even believe in God. We are not even on the same level,
Okay, so
dog.
Fousey, you've never been caught lying in your entire career. You're going to go on record saying that. Just because you're religious.
I've lied.
You're more
but I've also
than
been
me.
called I've also been called a liar by you when I didn't lie. You also ruined my life when I didn't lie.
Fousey, you had an entire career of doing fake pranks, but now you're going to try to prove to everyone that you're the most trustworthy person in the world. Like, hey, Keem, dude, you forgot the phone call you had with me. It's that simple. You forgot the phone call you had with me.
Keem, do you want me to expose your fuckboys that sold fake crypto coins? Do you want me to expose everybody who sells shit coins and all the bullshit? Everybody who has fake relationships, fake marriages, fake divorces for YouTube? And you're going to bring up fucking fake pranks? Are you dumb?
I'm just saying, you tried to say that I'm not a credible person because I don't believe in God. I'm your emotional booster. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the reason why you want to do all this stuff.
Welcome to the first YouTuber not scared of you that you can walk all over, Keem. Welcome to reality,
there's multiple
dog.
YouTubers that aren't scared of me. What is this delusion? There's who's afraid of me? There's not. This is like a fantasy world that you're brewing up. That everyone's scared of me and that I'm fucking taking people out left and right. That is not reality. What are you talking about?
Do you know how many people come up to me to talk about, yo, Keem is this, Keem is that, but I stay close to him because I don't want him to fuck me over?
Well, I mean, that's on them, bro. There's a lot of pussies then.
No, that's because you have no fucking regard to anybody's emotional or health or spiritual health.
Because I don't deal with bullshit well. I don't deal with fake shit well. I keep it real.
Can I give you a reality check? Can I give you a reality check?
Sure.
The only reason you're relevant right now in 2023 is because of Happy Punch. Drama Alert gets shit views on YouTube. You only make your money on Snapchat.
YouTube. I'm on Snapchat, and of course I'm relevant because of Happy Punch, because that's what I do every day.
Nobody gives a fuck about your Snapchat, though, no matter how much millions you make.
Hey, Fousey, that's like me saying to you, the only reason why you're relevant in 2023 is because of Twitch, because that's what you're doing. Like, I'm literally
grinding with my own success. I don't need to use somebody else's name. You've never done anything that's creative. You made one song called Dollar in the Woods. And first of all, my dog that died that I buried in the woods was named Dollar. So go fuck yourself, first off. Second off.
What? Wait, what? What? You've hit me with some crazy accusations, but that right there, that's the fucking one that's in outer space.
Was my dog named Dollar?
So you actually think that Dollar in the Woods is about your dog? Do you really believe that?
You're not answering my question. Was my dog named Dollar?
Yes, it was. If I remember correctly.
Did I bury Dollar in the woods in my New Jersey house?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Did you release a song after his burial called Dollar in the Woods?
Bro, you're on some bullshit.
Exactly.
No, Dollar in the Woods has nothing to do with your dog, Fousey. That is a wild accusation. That is not true.
I don't give a fuck, Keem.
And if it was, I would say
you deserve
it is.
it for everything you've done to me. Not once on this phone call have you said, I'm sorry, Yusuf. I'm sorry for the emotional trauma I put you through. I'm sorry for making you want to kill yourself.
I ran a show called Drama Alert, and you did a lot of fraudulent bad stuff, and you got called out for bad behavior.
Go fuck yourself, dog. That's why you never cancel the people who are friends with you who do far more worse shit.
You were my friend. We still ran the story about the girl in the airport.
Tell me what I did, Keem, other than all these influencers that's so bad outside of fake pranks. July 15th, when you brought a documentary camera, July 15th, the documentary that you're so proud of that still lives on your channel, if the other episode didn't get banned, that was me on top of a car saying I want to kill myself. Fuck you, dog.
You wanted me to make the
cared about me
documentary.
like you said, if you cared about me like you
sorry,
said,
hold
if
on,
you cared
hold on.
about me like you said, that video would be private.
Let me finish. The documentary, July 15th, FouseyTUBE, was your idea. You asked me to come down and film it and record July 15th and make a documentary.
You asked me.
That
You
was your
asked
idea.
me for permission.
I said, absolutely, I'll fucking film a documentary about July 15th.
Dumbass, you asked me.
No, you asked me. You asked me.
Oh, of course. Keem, can I tell you something? Not once in your entire career, wallahi, not once have you ever come out. Not the old people that you've called pedos, not the people you called sex predators, not the people you accuse of the R word.
Why can't we stay on one subject? Why? As soon as I make a point, you change the subject.
Book. Because you're a fucking book, Keem.
I just made a point that the documentary FouseyTUBE, July 15th, you invited me to make a documentary about that. And instantly you go to a new accusation.
Not
instantly.
True. And you know what else, Keem? You know what else? Not once in your career have you ever come out publicly in a video or tweet and say, I was wrong about that story. You might have done it 1-2 times for the old guy you called a pedo. You've never had remorse and apologized for your wrongdoings. Everything you do is for money. Money from the devil.
Because I was wrong. If I'm wrong, I just say I'm wrong, bro.
Oh, like you were wrong about photoshopping the girls that I took a picture with, and
bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even
know what I'm talking about because you don't give a fuck about what you release. You do it, get paid, and move on.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fousey. I have no idea what this is in reference to. I can't even speak on it because it's probably something that happened in fucking 2016, and who knows if you're accurate or not. You just accused me right now of it was my idea for July 15th. You accused me of Dollar in the Woods being about your dog. Like, what the fuck is that? You've accused me of so much shit in this conversation. It's ridiculous. And none of it's
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you R-worded a girl in 2016, even if she didn't say a word about it, even if she didn't go to authorities, even if she didn't say anything, even if she was happy on social media, that trauma still lives inside her and she deserves to speak about it. This is my trauma that you caused, Keem. I know you don't care. I know none of this is reaching you. This is my truth.
I don't care. I don't care about your mental health. You know, the guy that you can just go on your phone and see has called you like every fucking day for like 2 years. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about?
You know why you called me? You know why you called me?
Why? Let's hear some more manipulation.
Because you felt so bad about fucking up my life. You couldn't say sorry, but you could try to do other things.
I did not fuck up your life. You did. You still haven't taken accountability for what you have done. What are you talking about?
How did I fuck up my life? Tell me how I fucked up my life.
Wait. You actually believe right now that Fousey wasn't acting a fool online, that Fousey wasn't acting like he was almighty, doing fake pranks, lying about this, lying about that. You actually believe that Keemstar ruined your career and ruined your life. You actually believe that.
With all my heart.
What the fuck? Well, then you're never going to get better. You got to take accountability for the shit you did.
I already did accountability, but Keem, I'm talking to you right now, and this should be private. You've never fucking apologized for everything you've done for me. You made me want to kill myself in a video game, and I set it on top of an Escalade for the world to see. And that video is still on your channel, dog. You're still monetizing.
I know, just because you accuse me of it doesn't mean it has like. Just because you accuse me of that crazy shit doesn't mean that it's real.
You're a piece of shit.
It doesn't, though. It doesn't.
You're a piece of shit. That's why H3 owns you, and that's why I'm family with them now.
Well, you got manipulated, like, you know, and you manipulate other people, and we've seen it on video with you and that girl.
And you don't, Keem.
That's a prime example. But what I'm saying is when you say Keemstar made me want to kill myself, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's just manipulation where you want sympathy and you're trying to win this argument right now.
What do you need me to do to prove? What do you need me to do to prove it? Do you need me to go jump off a bridge and tweet and say
no, absolutely not. That's no. All I want is the best for FouseyTUBE, and I still want that, even though I'm pissed off that you're lying about me and shit. I still want that. As far as you and Happy Punch, I never wanted you to leave Happy Punch. I begged you not to leave. That was your decision. You gave me one choice.
You gave me one choice. I do the content or I'm out. Keem, why can't I be 50% shareholder like you and do behind the scenes? Why can't I manage Dean? Why can't I manage Sal Poppy? Why can't I fly out and take care of them? Because I do that, Fousey. I need you to be the content. The Happy Punch makes $0.
Yeah, but you're summing up an entire year with one conversation. That conversation is close to the truth. It's close to the truth, but it's not exactly the fucking truth, right? That is close to the truth, but that's at the end after I've already had patience, after I already had so many broken promises from you of you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and then you don't do anything, or you just ghost for a week. I don't
that on the podcast. I said that on the podcast, dog.
I know, but when you tell the story, you tell the story at the end where Fousey has already fucked up 10,000 times, and Keemstar is at his wit's end, like, and given an ultimatum. But you just tell the ultimatum, and that's not the full story. You take no accountability for you fucking slacking and not doing shit and fucking screwing me over as a fucking friend and business partner. You don't tell that part of the story.
Yo, you want more truth?
Okay, change the subject again. When it comes on you and I just hit you with some shit, you can't just be like, you know what, Keem, you're right.
Dog.
No, we got to change to a new allegation.
Your shit is G6 as fuck. You're G1, but your shit is G6. I'm G7.
That means nothing to me.
The night I recorded, nothing means anything to you but money, your 16-year-old girlfriend, and your fucking house.
That's too far,
nothing
Fousey,
else.
Man. That's too far.
See, that's funny.
Go fuck yourself, whoever's saying it's too far. This guy made me want to kill myself.
Multiple times. You're always nice to her, but all of a sudden she's 16 now. Weird. It's not like you're not trying to manipulate.
No, it's because I'm angry and you made me want to kill myself, and I'm finally telling you the goddamn truth.
Look, it's crazy to keep saying he's trying to make you feel like you kill yourself. Like, what? Sorry, I said that so wrong. But no, that's just your own mental health. Like, nobody can make you like literally feel
that's
like
the dumbest thing I've ever heard, respectfully. Other people have entire influence on whether somebody else self-harms themselves.
I don't think you're good right now. And I mean that. And I mean that. As a former friend, because I can't be friends with liars and shit, but like maybe down the road I could forgive you because you're not well, but you're not well, man. You're not. There's no way. There's no way you're well right now.
I don't need your forgiveness. You want to know what I told my mom the day I decided to leave Happy Punch? What? I was crying to her at a hookah spot. The waitress just spilled Diet Pepsi all over my new laptop. I was broke. I begged you to give me money to do the DanaTube shit. You said, why would I give you money when you're 50% owner? Keem, I'm broke. How do you
No, I gave you money. No. I gave you money.
And then you know what I told my mom?
Yeah.
I said, Mama, working for Keem makes me very unhappy. Fuck the money and the millions that will come. I'd rather protect my happiness and leave. She said, Yusuf, then inshallah, you're making the right decision. Leave.
Okay. Thank you for the story. I don't think you're well right now. I really don't.
And I don't think you've ever been well, and you've never gone to see a therapist, but I don't speak on your mental health like that. And I do apologize.
I'm only saying that because you're so public about it. That's all.
I do apologize. No, I went on a podcast and I even looked at the camera and said, Keem, I'm saying this with love. I was just telling my truth. You decided to go on video and say I called you to say I fucked the girl. But the one thing I want to apologize for.
Because that's my, what? I can't have my truth?
The one thing I want to apologize for, I should never have bought your girlfriend into this. That was fucked up of me and that was low, and I'm in a severe place of anger right now. And I apologize to your girlfriend wholeheartedly. I fucked up.
Well, okay, like, it's not a big deal. I don't get salty and mad about little fucking shit like that. But I am mad that you lied to me because we're supposed to be boys and you lied to me.
If we were still boys, I would still be 50% owner of the company that I came up with that revolutionized the social media space for boxing forever. Happy Punch would never have been a thing without Yusuf Salah Harakat. Give me my fucking respect.
I agree with that. Except for the fucking percentage, because I was the left here, the only one working, the only one doing anything. You were literally gone for like a year.
You know what you called me and said when I was in Philadelphia with my sister? You have a bad memory. You want me to tell you what you said?
What'd I say?
Fousey, you're still co-founder. Nobody knows that you only own 5%. I just watched a documentary, and the guy only had 5% of his business, but he worked hard for 10 years, and now he owns the business. You wanted me to work like a fucking slave for you, dog.
No. The reason why I bought your shares is because you didn't work at all.
You bought my shares.
Manipulate it. You can't wait. You can't manipulate it and say, guys, Keem wanted me to work like a dog. No. The reality is you didn't work at all for like a year. And so I had to buy your shares.
Keem, you know what you told me when you bought my shares? Your justification was, Yusuf, I'm going to have to invest my own money to hire a full-time DanaTube that was supposed to be you. It's been
That is
over
true.
It's been over 9
And then
months.
I didn't do it.
It's been over 9 months.
Yep.
Who did you hire with your own money, Keem?
Fair. That's a fair point. I didn't say that.
When you called me and said, DanaTube, we need you back, work the Misfits event. I said, Keem, my mom and sister said I can only do it if you pay me. You said, I have no budget, dog. I can't. But come on, you'll be sitting next to me in Mams.
Wait, what? Bro, dude, why is there allegation after allegation? Why can't we just stay on one topic at one thing?
Because you've done a lot of fucking dirt
first
shit.
First of all, there is something you said that makes me seem pretty shitty, but it is true, right? I did tell you that I absolutely needed to buy your shares, and then I need to invest money into someone making content for Happy Punch. That is true. That is a fact. And then I never did that. But there's multiple reasons. One, I can't find the right person. I'm trying to develop the fan into being that person. And two, bro, I've
No
lost
wonder he's
faith.
on your dick so much.
Hold on.
No wonder he's on your dick
Fousey.
so much.
Okay, good point. Yeah. Hold on, Fousey. The other thing is, I've lost faith in fucking YouTube. And it's not just me. You've lost faith in YouTube. That's why you're streaming now. Everyone's losing faith in YouTube. I don't know what the platform is for Happy Punch content in the future, but it's not going to be YouTube. So it's just stuff that I still need to figure out. It's a lot running this business by myself. You know, you said the only reason why I'm relevant in this time, 2023, is because of Happy Punch. And yeah, that's fair. That's all I do right now. That's literally all I do. That's like saying like you're only relevant because of Twitch right now, because that's all you do. Like, what the fuck is this?
Team, what I mean by that though is on Twitch, I started my subathon, no manager, no PR, no assistant, no dollars in my pocket, nothing but a fucking iPhone. And you're not even supposed to stream on iPhones. I grinded every day for 36 days and got a multi-million-dollar deal with my own content. You've built your entire living off other people's names. You've released one song and you released a makeup.
You would not be able to do that if you had work responsibilities in Happy Punch. If you had half your shares, you would not be able to stream 24/7.
Yo,
you would not be able to do any of that.
I don't want your dirty ass shares. You know why?
Because I don't have time to do anything. All I have to do is this. I'm running this shit by myself. And I started off with a fucking promise from you that you didn't keep. You were supposed to be my partner. You were supposed to grind. We were supposed to do this together. And yes, it was your fucking idea. But you left me to run the shit all by myself. You left me. You promised me I'm going to be here then. Then you didn't come. You promised me I'm going to do this. And then you didn't do that. You have fucking promised so much shit that you were going to do so many different fucking times for weeks and months and years, to the point where I got so frustrated that the only way Happy Punch was going to exist is if I bought out your shares. And even in that moment, I didn't buy out all of them. I made sure that you kept 5% because it was your idea. I was a good guy. I was a good guy to you in this scenario, and you have twisted it and manipulated it into be some evil fucking shit.
Good guy, Keem. Good guy, Keem. You're such a good guy. You're such a good guy.
But because I'm mentally strong, I'm not going to say right now that you made me want to kill myself, because I got it. I got it. I'm going to be a big boy. I'm going to be a grown-up. I'm going to be an adult, and I'm going to figure it out all by myself. All by myself.
Keem, when I had a broken nose after the Deji fight, and you called me and said, I need you at Austin McBroom.
Is this the trauma Olympics? I get it. We both been through this shit with each other, but come on, are we really going to compare like you did this to me, you did that to me?
I'm saying, you just made a point, and I'm saying, when I had a broken nose, I just got evicted, I broke up with my girlfriend, you called me, I need you at the Austin McBroom, do a face-off with Austin and Gibb. I go there, no hesitations. I go up to Gibb. Yo, Keem told me I'm doing a face-off with you in Austin. No, you're not, bro. My fight is tomorrow. Respectfully, dog. You guys got to give me my space. I still go outside. Record the interview with Austin, text you like your sad little puppy and say, hey, Keem, I did it. You're going to love it. You know why, Keem? Because I was so scared of you.
Well, you crushed that interview. Dude, it got like fucking 100,000 views on a brand new channel. Like,
I was watching the video I did for Happy Punch, the last video that I tried to do when I finally came back again yesterday on Discord, and I was showing them how unfucking happy I was doing it, man. And I don't need your shares because I'm starting G7 Promotions, a professional boxing promotional company now, and I'm signing real boxers. The first boxer I'm signing is my best friend, Vlad Panin, who works for Showtime.
I am so happy for you. Congratulations. You know what? Best of luck. We're going to see how that goes.
Yeah, you said I can't
do it. Like you ran Happy Punch, that ain't going to do anything.
I'm going to shit on Happy Punch.
Okay, awesome. We need some competition in the space.
You're not competition because you have no competition. The only competition you had with Wade. But Wade runs the show, Keem. Wade is who Keemstar used to be.
Okay. All right, bro.
Yo, I don't give a fuck if you have the fan or any of these misfits people supporting you. I'm speaking my truth. I finally signed a deal. I don't have financial insecurity.
There is no my truth. There's only the truth, man.
No,
and
there's two sides to every story.
Truth,
it's never the truth. There's two sides to every story. The truth lives in the middle.
Fousey, you're religious, right? And you don't lie. And you love God and all that. Then what's going on with these inflated numbers for your kick deal? Why don't you be honest about that?
How much was my deal, Keem? Do you know? Did you get a call?
I'm just saying, I heard through the grapevine, and it's not the number that you're saying online. So
I never said the number. I never said the number. The guy on Twitter, Scuba Ryan, said it. And go look at my Instagram tweet.
I'm afraid. No. Hold on. I'm afraid that you are manic now because you're forgetting stuff. You uploaded a Twitter video where you said you make over $1 million a month from Kick. You said that.
Oh, Keem, I misspoke. I make over 100,000 a month just to stream. That's $1 million a year.
You said in a Twitter video that you make over $1 million a month from Kick. It's in a Twitter video on your Twitter right now.
I got a multi-million-dollar contract. I can retire my parents and I can pay off my parents' home and I can invest and use the money wisely now. I just want to thank Kick for betting on me. If I don't get a single donation or subscription, I still make multi-million dollars a month. Alhamdulillah, God is good. Not multi-million a month. Sorry, a million something a month. Just base pay. Please forgive me. First of all, let me explain my deal to you because you're pocket watching right now. I make over $100,000 a month, high 100,000 just to stream. No sub money, no nothing. If I had the 33,000 subs I had on Twitch on Kick, that's an extra 148,000 a year on top of the cash bonus that they're giving me. You don't know my deal.
I know that you lied on Twitter. I know that much. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
I'm talking about you lying.
All right. When I open up a masjid, when I open up a gym, when I launch G7 Promotions, when I start a nonprofit, I'll post a picture and send it to you each time and wave at you and say,
will be very happy for you. I'm not a hater. I like to see people succeed, right? What I'm talking about, which you keep changing the subject of right now, is about the lies. Like you said that you're getting X amount of dollars a month from Kick, and I don't think that's true, but I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, because I misspoke in a Twitter video and I sent it to my team. And
Thank you. I rest my case. In front of God, I rest my case. In front of God.
I didn't make multi-millions from this deal.
I didn't say that.
I didn't make multi-millions from this deal.
I didn't say that. I'm saying what you said on Twitter.
I said the rumors have begun. The rumors have begun about my money. And no, I'm not going to let the internet know how much money I made. You think I go outside with no fucking security, dog? I'm not like these other fake fucks. I'm a man of the people. You think I want people walking up to me thinking I have $15 million in my bank account?
Bro, I don't think you're good, man. Dude, I swear to God. I think, dude, you know what you should do? Is there a way for you to stream like twice a week? Like just twice a week? Because you need downtime, bro. There's no way this is good for you. There's no way. You can't be on 24/7. I know you, Fousey. You can't be on 24/7. That's too much.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
That's too much.
Can I tell you something? Not about you, but can I tell you something?
Of course.
I'm going to Vegas tomorrow to celebrate. I'm going to Dubai next week. I forgot what I'm doing the week after that. I'm streaming every day until New Year's when I'm in the Maldives celebrating.
Good for you, bro.
I have a therapist who I literally talked to on stream right before this all went down, and I was having a great day.
I saw her 4 times in the last week. I'm on my medication. I have a crisis manager. I have a manager now. I have a PR team. I have an assistant. I have family that loves me and actually cares about my well-being and isn't going to go on Twitter and tweet false allegations the second it happens for relevancy.
It wasn't false. What I said was the truth. What I said was the truth.
Go fuck
Everything
yourself,
I said on
dog.
Twitter
Go
is the
fuck
truth.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
That is the truth.
And anybody who wants to stand with you, fuck you too.
That is the truth. That's word for word what you told me.
And
said,
Corn,
I fucked that girl.
Hey, and Corn, I see you in this group chat. I saw your tweet about calling Prophet Muhammad a pedophile. Fuck you and your whole crew, dog. You're corny as fuck. You can't box. You got your ass beat the first time. You're going to get your ass beat the third time. Don't ever speak on Prophet Muhammad again in your goddamn life. You don't even believe in God. You got a lot of Illuminati fucking tattoos on you. You bitch-made hoe. Hey, Deaf Noodles, you've been sucking my dick, hating on me on Twitter every day. You were in my DMs sucking my dick, calling me the king of this shit. You fucking piece of shit. I'm in LA, Deaf Noodles. Give me your address right now. Wallahi on my mother. I'll drive to your house right now and talk to you face to face.
You should devote yourself to looking at your phone and seeing the call for 1 minute at 11 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. You were in the airport with the girl who was a victim of sex trafficking.
I said, wallahi on my mother, I didn't do anything with this woman, Keem.
I know what you I don't know what you did in the bathroom. I know what you told me. I just know what you told me.
No, but on a real, Fousey, telling Keem that it's his fault that you were suicidal, that just takes it a step too far, bro. You're on a big space with a lot of people listening.
You can't tell me. I'm sorry, brother. You can't tell me how to feel about a certain situation that was done to me.
Bro, but
you can never tell somebody how to feel. You can never tell somebody. Had I took my life after July 15th, yes, the note would have said, this is because of Keemstar.
Bro, I was good to you all during July 15th. What are you talking about?
You're so
dumb. You can go back and watch the documentary.
You're so delusional, dog. You're so delusional.
Go watch the documentary. I was good to you during that whole
documentary.
You're so
delusional. If you were good to me,
documentary which you asked me to do, by the way.
If you were good to me, the documentary wouldn't be live right now.
So you want me to take it down?
I've wanted you to take it down for years, but I was scared of you and never asked you because it was your favorite piece of content you ever created. And guess what?
So guys, I've kept the documentary about July 15th up to torture Fousey, but even though he was my friend and I would talk to him daily, and just now he's saying, oh yeah, he wants it down. Why didn't you ask me then if it was torturing you?
Because I was scared of you.
This is just manipulation that you're using in this moment. You don't care about that documentary, dude.
Oh, I don't. No, I don't. It's the worst thing in my life. I went bankrupt. I lost everything. I went to Bali. I smashed my head through a window. I had to lose everything I ever owned. I don't care about that.
That's not in the documentary. None of that's in the documentary.
But that's what happened after July 15th. So don't say I don't care. Stop telling me how I feel. Stop.
I'm just telling you why I don't trust it. Why I think it's more manipulation.
Fuck you and your manipulation, dog. Honestly.
Bro, why can't we talk about what happened with that girl? Because that was wild. Have you actually watched the footage?
I have. With my team.
Do you think you look good? Do you think that's a perfectly good stream, a perfectly good interaction with a lady?
That was worse than what I fucking did with fucking Bryce Hall in Reality House. That's the worst thing. That's when I was struggling.
So why are you more mad at Keemstar than yourself for that interaction?
I'm mad for running back on. First of all, I'm mad for sitting at a bar when I'm sober. That's too close to home. And secondly, I'm mad that I had to use a drunk girl for content. That's before I had the deal. That's when I was still in financial insecurity. I landed, no sleep, went to the New York airport, haven't even taken my meds yet, go straight to a bar because I want to be the #1 streamer in the world. I had to get content. Now that I don't, wait till you see the new me that goes to Vegas tomorrow.
Time out. I got to stop you right there. All right. You said that you went to the bar to confront the drunk girl because this was before you were confident and, self-made and everything. But you have something like 40,000 subscribers on Twitch, meaning that you're breaking in at like at least $60,000 a month.
Hey, Keem, I made $200,000 for fighting Deji. You paid me $100,000 for Happy Punch. After 2 months, guess how much of those $300,000 was left after I had to pay for lawyers?
Why can't we stay on what we're talking about right now?
Because I'm answering your
right
fucking
now.
question.
Why are we going to a new thing?
I'm answering your fucking question, Keem. Just because you make money for 1 month doesn't mean you're financially stable. When I called my brother and said, what should I invest in? He said, Yusuf, you don't have money yet. 50% is going to taxes. You live in LA. Save it in the bank for 1 year. After that year, after you pay your taxes, then you invest. I made money for 1 year. Do you know how much I have to pay off right now? Do you want me to post a screenshot of how much I had before this subathon? I'm going to tell you, Keem, because I took a screenshot yesterday. Before this subathon started, Keem, I can't find it, $24,000. You know how much my credit card bill was? $30,000. My final savings.
My God. Okay, who cares? You didn't have to take advantage of that drunk girl. You didn't have to take advantage of that girl who's
I'm manipulative. I'm manipulative.
You didn't have to run this campaign that I'm a good guy. I'm gonna go let's raise money for her and help her out. Present yourself as such a saint and a good dude.
Look at you still trying to be manipulative.
Come back and say that you just joined the Mile High Club. That was disgusting behavior.
Look at you trying to be manipulative, Keem. Keem, look at you trying to be manipulative now, saying that I took.
Is that not what happened?
I did not fuck the girl, Keem.
You said you did.
And what did I do after that?
You did.
And what did I do after that?
Then you got canceled by your chat in real time and switched it up and said it was a joke. Oh, it was just a joke. So you're joking about a fucking victim of sex trafficking, of fucking her or getting a blowjob in the bathroom?
Why do you think I started crying? Why do you think I started crying? Why do you think I started crying? As a sex addict, why do you think I started crying?
That you played a role in sex trafficking in the past. That you were you were a client to victims of sex trafficking. It was a horrible video. Horrible stream.
I said I used to have a sex addiction where I had to go to massage parlors and I don't have validation, but I wouldn't doubt if some of these women.
No, that's what you said after the stream. During the stream, you said something different.
Not true.
And you're more mad at Deaf Noodles calling you out. You're more mad at Keemstar or any news outlet covering this story. You're in private telling our mutual friends, this is how I'm going to play it. Right? You're manipulating shit.
Who did I tell mutual friends to that this is how I'm going to play it, Keem?
You know, this is how I'm going to play it.
Who did I say that to? Who did I say that to?
You know.
I don't. Wallahi, I don't know. Who did I say that to?
Well, I'm not going to out anyone, but look, it is what. Just forget that part then. I don't care.
Hey, Keem, can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't care how many people in this Twitter space take your back. I don't care how many people in the boxing community take your back. G7 doesn't fuck with you and will never fuck with you. I hope you have a great life, dog.
That's a weird. That's a weird threat, bro. That's a weird threat, bro. Oh no, G7 doesn't fuck with me. Oh no, what the fuck? That's just so weird, bro. What is going on, guys? Unfortunately, we have found out in this 11th hour of this horrible war that G7 doesn't fuck with Keemstar. It's a wrap, guys. My career is done and over with, man. What the fuck is this? Guys, you can tell that I'm frustrated, but I'm not as mad as I was earlier when he was lying about the fucking phone call, all right? I'm not really that mad because I think he's sick. I think he's manic. I seen this in July 15th. I don't think he's well right now. That's what I think is going on. This is not him. Normal him is not like this. There is depressed him, which I've seen, which is a completely different person. Then there's normal Fousey, and then there's this. And this, it looks like manic to me, man. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like.
So after that eventful Twitter space, any public contact between Fousey and Keemstar has stopped, but one of Keemstar's friends, Colossal is Crazy, did tweet out this clip of Fousey's stream with the caption, "What the hell is going on? I'm coming out of retirement for this? This man is going to kill someone."
Hello. What? The restaurant is in here. Okay, somebody leave me. Look what's happening right now. This guy's trying to go viral off my name. Get the fuck away! Oh my god. One of you should have stepped in and protected me. What the fuck? He's trying to go viral off my name. He's asking me about July 15th and Keem. What the fuck? Nobody does shit, man. You gotta help protect my image. I'm bad. I'm like Kanye. I lose my mind. I need people around me to protect my image. How the fuck do you guys not understand that? I have mental problems. I need help. God stay here with Kitty. I'll be right back. Me and Ross have to have a really important talk of what happened. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, Peter. What did I just say in there? You never let me leave.
This is what I'm trying to say. Oh, no.
I thought you left to get the aux cord.
No, you guys left.
Fuck all.
Yusuf!
No. Listen.
Linda.
Please.
Linda.
What are you doing in that moment? Canadians, why are you so slow? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did I tell you all your guests this way? No. I just came from Toronto. I was just at Caravana.
We are very educated.
Canadians are kind.
Let's get the.
I was just at Caravana. I'm sorry. I know, but you're not letting me finish my story.
What are you gonna do? You're freaking out for no reason.
You should call me a psychopath.
Let me look at this shit, dog. What the fuck is going on?
Keemstar then responds to this tweet by saying, "Why I always get blamed for everything." And that's about it for everything Keemstar and Fousey have said about each other online so far. If this drama continues, I will be updating you guys, so if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications on. And also let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Obviously, Fousey's in the wrong here, but I guess there is a discussion to be had on whether it's his mental health or that he's just a bad person underneath despite the mental health issues. Whatever your thoughts are, I would love to hear them down below. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.